Okay, folks, I wanted to throw a video on for you because we just finished boot camp. It's February 23rd. We have one President's Day weekend, and I got a bunch of emails already from people who are already using TD Ameritrade, and they want to know how to set trades up. And I know a couple of you are using it, so I figured since I'm using it a little bit more regularly than I had in the past, I would show you guys how to set some trades up using the bracket order today. So when you have a chance, take a look at it, bring up a chart. You know I use the white background. That's not a big deal if you use the black one or whatever standard on it. I changed it this way. I'm not going to be showing you that. I really just want to show you how to put on a trade with a stop loss. That's really all I kind of care about. So you guys know the drawing tools. There's a couple different ways to get there. I usually just use this corner button. Grab the price level line, throw lines on. So here's current price. We're going to look down into our left to go long. And you guys see this little rally, the base, and then the rally here. You know, this is a 195-minute chart. It's a high time frame. I don't love this level, but for purposes of just this little quick video to show you how to set a trade up. And then you guys know I like highlighting the zone so that way you know what I'm looking at. These are all in the drawing tools right there. Okay. Give me 1 second while I move. There we go. And I'm just going to widen this out a little. So now we're waiting for price to get down here. It's 154 right now, so almost 2. This could hit today. I really don't want to carry this overnight. Maybe I'll look at some option plays on it, but I'm going to just set this up as a long entry for you guys for the purposes of this video. So you're going to click. I find it easiest. You could use the active trader, but maybe that's another video. Click on the front line of your entry. See here, I say buy, sell. We'll ignore that because it doesn't do anything for you. You see buy custom. Okay. See with OCO bracket. That's the one you want to click because you want to have all 3 parts of your trade ready. Right? This is an old trade down here. Right here is where you want to look. Right? See here, stock. The stock is Tesla. I'm going to go long 100 shares at 252.27. Now, I guess the lines aren't perfect, so just click it. This is the top box is your entry for a long setup and a short, but for this one, let's just stick to a long. So 252.15 is our entry, right? And then let's let that populate. Then you'll see right down here this STP. That's the stop. I'm going to that right away because I want to. That's where my focus is, always where I can lose. All right, so then I change the numbers to 249.66. I'm going to give this a dime on the other side, 249.56, only because it's Tesla. If you're a newer trader, just do a penny on the outside. 6. Great. Okay, and now right now my target's going to be the close of that gap, 273.07. Hold on. Just type it in there, wholesale. Okay, there you go. Right? So this front one, the green box, is our entry point. That's where we're going to buy Tesla at 252.15. The second one, where you'll also take note, it says LMT for limit, right? So a limit order entry, limit order exit, LMT, order type limit right here. Then you see here MKT right here for the stop, STP, stop, right? That's for the stop loss. That's going to be a market order. You're using 2 limits in a market. The goal for a stop loss is just to get out, not really to get the perfect price. Because during boot camp, you guys, if you don't remember, I always refer to that as you've lost control of the trade. So that's where we get out, right? So right after this, you see, give this another look-see, confirm and send, and it gives you one more chance to take a look at it. OCO close, buy the stock, sell the stock, and stop out of the stock. Oh, wait. It actually gave me, look at this. That saved me some heartache there. I had this number wrong, the 253.15. We want to change that to 273. Alright, and then I'll show you another trick. Give it another look-see. Boom. Oh, still didn't work. I wonder why. Okay. Anyway, you see this line up here? Right? So these are the parameters of the trade. See how they're right on top of each other? This is a good experiment, right? So this is the entry point. This is a stop loss. So watch what I can do with this. I can just drag this. Boom. Target should be. Gives you another chance to hit send. Bang. Entry point, stop loss, target. Really just filling in the numbers is all you really have to do. It's not all that difficult. It's fairly easy to use. Maybe I'll do another video on TradeStation soon. But if you guys are using ThinkorSwim, it's pretty simple. It works the same way with futures. Hold on, I don't want to take this trade. I'm going to do some options analysis after I get off this video, but that'll be for somebody else. Let's see if I have any future setups. Let me see if I can. Too late on that. Here's gold. Just look at oil real quick. Setup's exactly the same, but I always like to do it on video, and then we'll see. Same with Forex also. Not a big deal. Do not want to short this little zone up here. All right, so you guys get it. I'm not going to set one up for futures. Oh, here we go. Let me set one up for. That's a good idea. Let me set up a short. Okay, so here's GLD, right? See this little rally, that base, and that nice drop here, right? So this is a weekly chart. Let's do a short. So now we're going to do sell custom. Okay, same thing happens. It's an ETF, GLD. I'm shorting 100 shares of that. 121.36. It's populated just the wrong number. That's okay. We're just going to change it. Just the front one. 36. Got it. So that's where I'm entering short. Then I'm going to do my stop loss at 124.77. Let's just do 3 cents on the other side. All right, and now for my target, I'm going to use 115. All right, so 2 limits, entry, target, and then there's the stop loss. This is going to be a market order, CMKT there, and these are limit orders, the first 2. Don't worry about the exchange. And well, okay, let me tell you real quick about this. The day order just means it'll expire at 4 o'clock. So if you put this trade on now, it doesn't hit by 4, the order will expire. That's important. You want to use what's called a GTC if you plan on getting into this today and holding it until tomorrow. So that way tomorrow when the market opens, your stop and target stay on. So let's do confirm and send. It'll give you one last chance to review your order. See all the order information right there. Your stop loss, your entry, your target. Click send. Why is it doing that to the target? Okay, this isn't a huge deal. So that red is obviously your short. Sorry, I'm getting some kind of... Okay. So there's a stop loss, target, entry. Let me try and just drag this target down. There we go. Boom. So now my target's down here. It really needs to be over there, but just for the purposes of the experiment. Same with the stop. It looks like the stop is right on that level. So let's just put it, I think it's 3 cents on the other side. We're just going to put a little bit more room. just for purposes of this video. See, I can move that as I like. Boom. I'll try and record a video of a trade live, just I haven't had time. You'll see right there, I put the stop back there, I can move it up, I can move my entry up, whichever I need to do. But here's another cool thing I should have showed you in the other video. Your entry, you'll see, is right here. Since this is a bracket order, right, when I cancel this one, watch, that got canceled, these two orders will also go away. So you don't have to click these other two. See, they just disappeared. You didn't need to click those. And that'll still happen if you get into that trade, get stopped out, it'll cancel your target. If it hits your target, it'll cancel your stop. It's a really great, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to trade any other way because I don't really like sitting here during a lot of my trades. You know, I'm busy with students, or I want to move on to another trade after, let's say I got into, I had a long on the S&P today, and hold on. When I'm in this, you know, I prefer to just be not in the trade, like watching the trade too often, because I find I, you know, close them earlier than I want to. So I go on and I found this little setup on Gilead. That's an old short. Here's a new long. So I hope this helps for setting up trades. It looks like this Tesla one might get there today, but more than 2 hours possible. But more for tomorrow, and maybe probably something for an options play in this little zone. It's not that big, but I'll let you guys know. Anyway, I hope this is kind of helpful if you're using ThinkorSwim, like how to set your trades up so you can kind of be protected with a stop and a target at all times. And if you're trading 24-hour markets, even better. If not with the stocks, you want to do the same thing. If you have any questions about using it, please just email me at the PTL at precisiontradinglabs.com, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take care.